Hello and welcome back to another episode of Easy Redstone Survival Builds. And today we're talking about armor equippers, automatic armor equippers. And so there's a lot of them out there, there's a lot of different types. We're going to show you exactly how to build one and how to hide it and keep it safe with a locking system so that if you're in a survival world with people you don't trust, they can't just run up and use your armor equipper. So you come up here, use this, you right click, boom, you're in. Then you can press the button and it does equip and it opens the door for you to get out. As you can see, did this and I gave myself some effects with some splash potions as well. So yeah, and if you click this lever, you obviously the door doesn't open. So you could lock it. You could run this lever anywhere you wanted it. So let's get into the tutorial. Here we are, we have it laid out 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi there. 6 by 6. So we're going to go 2 up and the very end here, go ahead and drop that down. And then over here, drop that down. Right here is going to be where the piston goes. So we want our first dispenser to be here. And we put dispensers here, 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 here. And then if we go up, we want it to be here as well, right? So these are all the dispensers you will have to put the different items in that you want equipped onto you. Shift click the button onto this dispenser, and this will be with the button where you press it. As you come out the back, block here, redstone dust, repeater. Place a block here so it goes over horizontally. It doesn't drop down. Redstone dust, repeater. So we're going to break these front 2 blocks in front, and underneath these, beside this bottom dispenser, you want to put dust and dust. Now you can test this on yours, but when I was making it, if I only had dust on one side, this dispenser only worked about half the time. So I don't know exactly why. I think it might be some kind of bug, but yeah, know that that's there. Okay, so that is, and then a redstone dust on top of this dispenser with the button. So that is that all done. All of these will now fire to make the secret entrance. So you need a sticky piston right there, just one below this dispenser. Put a block on top there. If you drop down here, it's got to be pretty deep. Obviously, you can still build an obsidian box around this, but still pretty deep. Go ahead and put a torch directly underneath the piston, which powers it. Put a repeater into that block. Come up 1 block with some dust. Put a block on top of the repeater, then put dust on top of that block. And then you want to run 1 over and, well, 2 over technically and 1 up. So put a block right underneath your chest and then a repeater coming out of that block. And so this will have to redirect and it won't affect that. So now this is default in the upward position. Now we go up and we put a sticky piston right there, right above this top dispenser, the block. Come out the side 2, put a redstone torch facing this piston. Come out from the back of that 90-degree here. Put a redstone repeater running into it, into this block with the torch. We want to go 1 out and then 1 up over here. then put a repeater coming off of this into this block here, and then one over here on the flat plane. So this way our circuits aren't crossing each other. When you press this button, it'll let you get out, but when you press the chest, it won't affect your dispensers. And then we go down and we run it underneath here. We take this line and we keep running it up into that block. As you can see, if you have this chest here on the ground, it's a transparent block. Also, half slab will work, but it just lets the line of redstone, the signal, go through without getting cut off. So now, okay, set these repeaters to max ticks as well. Otherwise, it's gonna open and shut too quickly. And the more delay you can put on it, the faster, shorter be. So now you see you can press it, hop in, and I fell through, but because there's nothing underneath the piston there. But as you can see, you get in, you press the button, and you can get out. To make the locking mechanism, you got to clear a little more room, and you run a repeater directly into this repeater right here, and then you run the redstone line out into a lever anywhere. Doesn't matter. This locks it, and then unlocks it. Doesn't matter where you run this line to, you just have to have it run into this repeater here. And that is how you make, a very easy, simple, automatic, compact sort of armor equipper. And again, there's many of these out there, and I know that there's different types and such, but the little key here is that, if you're in a survivor world, you don't want to have these just hanging out if you're playing with people you don't know or you don't trust. So this would be a good little way to keep it secret and keep it hidden. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Easy Minecraft Redstone. Peace.